We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. To the plate now, Chris Bryant. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Odor has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Max Kepler. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Hit on the ground to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding into the box, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive to center field. Davis is right there, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Kyle Tucker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 3-2 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting first, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
At the plate, Carlos Correa. Skied into very shallow right. Kepler's there for it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. There's the 2-1 home. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive it.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping in now, Eric Davis. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Now in the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Throw into third. And the throw in from Pence won't be in time. He's in there at third. Into the box, Jay Bruce. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. So now to the plate, Greg Maddux. Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone. An absolute bomb. At the plate now, Yohan Moncada. 2-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Mark Reynolds.
The first baseman, Reynolds.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. To 2-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Ben Zobrist. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. Here now the 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batter.
In now, Max Kepler. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Odor on to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. And with this one, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Sandy Alcantara, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Luis Robert. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The bat, number 1.
Now the 2-1. There's a sinker that misses for a ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Eric Davis. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, 2 down now. Standing in, Yohan Moncada. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 2-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. The 1-1. It's a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Tried to get the sinker to come back to the outside that time, but it just misses off the corner. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Number 9.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Digging in, Greg Maddux. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now that.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now that. Third base.
Jerry Spamiglia trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 27, Jerry.
To the plate now, Chris Bryant. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. 1 and 2, here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Odor aboard here at first with nobody out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3 and 2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. And they take the lead. It's gone. Stepping in now, Hunter Pence. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So stepping in, Jerry Spamiglia. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Robert.
Outside 2 and 1.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
The left fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's a ball 3 now. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away. Striding in once again, Eric Davis. He got on top of one. Garrett Clevenger takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. So 1-1 home. Clevenger, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He appears here depicting his first year in the big leagues. This is his rookie series card.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
So striding in, Jay Bruce, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
So here's Yohan Moncada. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Standing in now, Rougned Odor. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Plate now, Mark Reynolds. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter.
Into the box now, Hunter Pence. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Jung Ho Gong will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16.
Liner in there for a base hit. The throw to the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. So now to the plate, Luis Robert shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dylan Floro is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 51, Dylan Floro.
High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Ben Zobrist. Line, but speared on a hop to second for 1, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down and... Last half of the 7th here, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Lined into right, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, third baseman, Moncada.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. The 1-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Gone! It's a grand slam. To the plate now, Mark Reynolds. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. 1-1. Popped him up. Bruce is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Max Kepler.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits to this point. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Standing in now, Carlos Correa to short. He's got it. Odor on to first, and it's another double play. The 4th they've hit into. Standing in, Dylan Floro, and he's getting. His first plate of Mitch Moreland is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Ground ball left side. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. A runner at second, nobody out. Into the box, Luis Robert. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in, the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Davis comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Zobrist. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Jeremy Jeffress comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now at the plate, Eric Davis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Striding in for the Rockies, Pudge Rodriguez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. Stepping in, Jay Bruce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Hit out towards second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now back, second base.
In now, Ben Zobrist. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate, Chris Bryant. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Last strike now for Colorado, and it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8.